Welcome back everyone. Today it's time to play some more Luzzle. We're on episode 3 today. That's exciting. Git commit m added bug. I know that feeling. Alright, let's hit some main levels. We're up to level 6, I think. Yeah. Likes to be near exactly. Okay, so I think we have to figure this out. There's this long area to the right. So I think we need to, we're either going to use that for shuffling or to put the loners here. The A alone characters. A alone, the A letters. So let's see how that goes. We need to put the bushes next to bushes, if that makes sense. I hope so. So let's put the bees next to the bushes. I called them bush characters last episode, which is kind of strange. Oh, I see. So this naive approach of mine isn't going to work. Oh, unless I put like 2 C's there and 1 here. Okay. That wasn't too hard. Let's continue on. Okay. So once again, we have an A trapped down here. Maybe we should just leave it there and move the bushes about. C needs to be next to a bush. That's the only place the C can be. So I think we just need to move the C over here and then the A over here. Wow, nice. All right. So we have 3 bushes and 3 bees, bee characters. So let's see. If we put the 3 bushes there, we would have to put the A here in the top right, the bottom right, or up here. If we put the A up here, see, the C would have to go here and here, so the A would go down to the bottom right. I see. Oh, we have to do a bit of shuffling. That's okay. So we put the C up there. I have to move the C over here. Put the A there, put the B there, B there, and the C there. All right. Okay. I'm gonna have to lock in for this level. So we have quite a lot of B characters. Do we actually have enough bushes? I think we do. Actually, we have more than enough bushes. That's a little bit worrying, isn't it? So what's our bottleneck here? What is the resource that is going to stop us? I think it would be the C's. It looks like there's plenty of spaces for A's, but if we put the C's next to the B's, yeah. Oh, there's a C down here. That we can have 2 C's next to each other, can't we? But they have to be alone. I have a feeling we're going to have to kind of pattern the A's. It's a bit like dithering, I suppose. Put another A there. An A there. Put that A there, and we have this bush here. We can put the C here and then the A here. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Oh, we have a house, a structure. It's man-made. And we have a D, away from letters and near exactly one structure. Okay, so the D is near the bush and the house. So I guess the D needs to go here. Yeah, it can only go here or maybe to the top left there. So we might have to, can it be next to letters? I think so. Oh no, away from letters. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. So let's put the D there. Put the A up here to be alone and the B there. Okay, that's good. I think this is about the same thing. It is interesting that we have some tiles we can't move to here, but that's okay. So we need the B to be exactly near one bush, so the B can't go there. I think this would have to be an A section. The B still needs to be near a bush. It could be there. That makes sense. This B, there's 3 Bs over here. I think the only way to handle that is perhaps there, or I think, yeah, something like that. Okay, so now we have the problem of the D needing to be near exactly one structure. So the bush is a structure, so we should probably put the D over here and figure out where we're going to put the B. I think we need to swap the A and the B. Yeah. Let's do that. So bush there, bush there, bush there, and bush there. All right. So let's get back to, oh, this looks a little cramped, doesn't it? I think, I don't know what this space is for. This bottom space, that's maybe for transferring letters, but we could also, it can't be, if this is a A or a C, then we can't put a D here or an A here. I think this has to be for, I mean, there's no bush there, so this has to be empty, I think. So I guess we're gonna have to just start assembling the bush characters, as I called them. Okay, I'll hold up. I think we need to have a D. We have 2 Ds and they need to be near structures, and we have a B and they need to be near a bush, and we have a C and an A. So I think the A is actually going to go here in the bottom. So let's move the A there. I just have a feeling. I could stay over there, I suppose. Actually, over there seems like a place where you would want to see. No, that would make sense. I'm sorry. Let's see. I feel like, so the D is happy there, but I feel like we have to have, okay, so this A actually, I think the A needs to go all the way back to where it was before. And we have a D here, and we need to be able to put this D perhaps here or here, but that's a problem because there's no space for the C. So that if we have a D here, we can't put another D here. We could put another D here, but it would be next to a C or B because the bush is only possible. You can only put the bush there. So perhaps we need to put the D here and a D here. Okay, so there's 4 possible positions to put a D, but since they can't be next to each other, it's more staggered. So we kind of have this solution here. So D space, or space, D, I think. Unless there's more structures. The wall is a structure. Okay, I guess that's a little bit cheating, huh? If the wall is a man-made structure. What if we put the bush here and have that like that? Does that help us in any way? I don't think so. If we put the D there. Is this to do with the A somehow? Am I being tricked? We know the B has to be here or here. If the B is here, then the D must be here and there, perhaps. Oh, so there is another position for the D. Where would the C go in this setup? It would have to be here or here, which isn't allowed. So I think the B going there is a no-go. So we put a B there, put the C there, and now we can't put the D anywhere there. So the B and C must go there. So let's put the D's there, and that doesn't work. Let's put the D's there, and that doesn't work. Let's put the D's there, and that doesn't work. Oh. This is doing my head in a bit. I must be missing something. I think I must be missing something. Is being near a bush, that's not on a diagonal tile, is it? No. So B can be here. And in which case, what options do we have for D? Here, here, and here, but they have to be kind of spaced apart like that. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it. Right. We're gonna have to get the D's over here. I think I see it. I'm silly. So we're going to put a D here. And oh, I'm really not good with the tile shuffling. Maybe my least favorite part. Oh, how did I mess it up again? Okay. We want the 2 D's over here. Please don't tell me I'm just going to crash out and not be able to figure out how to get the C out of here. It's just rotation, isn't it? Okay. So we're going to put the C there, the B there, and the D's like that. All right. Wow. Over 5 minutes for that one. So we're up to level 13. I think I'll leave it here for this episode. It has been quite long. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.